Get in.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Can't
nothing.
experience it until you get in.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. I am just about to get a personal tour of this Saleen S7. I cannot wait. It's beautiful. I haven't looked at this one really. You guys ever seen one of these in person? Because I haven't. I am getting an inside peek into Paul Walker's Saleen S7. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Paul Walker's behind was right there. What a gorgeous car. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. You guys, they are opening this up just for me. This is crazy. All right, let's go get the owner and go check it out. All right, we have Steve here. He's actually the owner of the Saleen S7. He's going to tell me a little bit about it.
This car originally started life, it was shipped to DR Automotive in Rome, Italy. And it resided in Rome as its base with DR. It went to the Best Marks Auto Show in Monaco. And then it made the rounds for the European Le Mans Series because they were running the R version, the race version of this car. You know, so they took this over as their show car. It stayed there under MSO, was never titled and never sold. In the intervening time, Saleen had lost control of his dealer, his manufacturing company. He wrested control back while this car was still over there. The car was then brought back by Saleen back to California, and it was sold to a company called Always Evolving over in the Valley in Southern California. Always Evolving was a partnership between Roger Rodas and Paul Walker.
Oh wow, okay, there you go.
And they owned the car. They were the first ones that were ever on title. They sold the car to an executive with, I think it was Enterprise Rent-A-Car or National, one of those two, in Oklahoma City. He bought it sight unseen. They sold it 6 weeks, I think it was, before they died in the Carrera wreck.
Oh wow.
I had the car. The first thing he did, he's 6'4", and he couldn't get in the car.
Oh yeah, this would not be a very comfortable ride for a 6'4".
No, so he figured out he couldn't drive it, so I bought the car from him.
You got it from him?
Yeah, and when I bought it, it had a sum total of 232 miles on it.
Oh my gosh,
so the car has less than 300 miles on it now.
You don't drive it often, huh?
Well, one of the problems I've got is this is an older version car before they had the technology to put front end lifts in it. And this car really wasn't made for anything other than just brute strength and fast line speed.
Really?
Top speed on this car is 248 miles an hour.
Have you been that fast in this car?
I have not been that fast in this car. So, but it's one of, I think, my last discussion was that I think there was a total of, there were a number of these cars manufactured, about 75 or 80 Saleen S7s. The original versions that were manufactured were all normally aspirated cars using the Ford 427 FE block. And this is the twin turbo version of that, of which my understanding is there were 21 produced.
Wow.
Of which there's purported to be 15 remaining.
Wow, so this is one of 15.
That are still around. Yeah. Wow. I think there's some out there that are on some salvage titles or that have, been parted out or whatever. I don't know if those numbers are correct or not. I'll just take it from the sources that tell me that. But yeah, it's a relatively, rare car.
Very rare. Yeah, that's incredible.
I don't know of any that are in this state.
I've never seen one.
So anyway, it does get driven a lot because it's very difficult to get out of my drive.
Yeah.
In fact, I have to go build a special ramp for it to get it out every time. So,
oh, really?
So it becomes a little bit more of a pain as opposed to a car that has the front end lift, like the new Ford GT has the front end lift, so it'll be able to get it in and out of the garage without a tremendous amount of effort. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Thank you so much for showing me and telling me.
Get in.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, you can't experience it until you get in.
All right, hold this phone for me.
It's not your typical entry car, but you're small enough you can probably get in normally.
Oh my gosh.
You'll notice how tight the foot box is.
Whoa. Yeah, can you see it? Look at my feet. That is so tight. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh!
The year that they were being manufactured, Steve Saleen was also doing the paint and finishes on the Ford GTs for Ford.
Oh, really?
So they were kind of in parallel a little bit as they went out. And the design of this car is a lot like the new GT. And you'll notice that the width of the seals is very, very wide, and you sit very close to
that was a big step.
Yeah, you sit very close to the center of the car. Well, they've done the same thing with the new Ford GT, so you get the weight down the center of the car.
Wow.
So
this is awesome. Thank you so much, you guys.
Extracting, the best thing to do is hands here and pull yourself up.
Okay.
Straight up.
Straight up?
You're nimble enough, you can do it, yeah.
I don't want to break it.
Oh, I don't think you can break it.
Oh my gosh, that was the coolest seat I have ever sat in.
Now you can pull the door down to get it.
Where do I pull?
Just put your finger right there. There's no weight.
Wow.
Just slam it. It's a door. It's a car. Yeah.
This is a spaceship. This is awesome. Thank you so much. That was so neat.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So
I've
it's
never
kind of
been here before. This is awesome.
Kind of a unique car.
Yeah.
And in a unique place, we think. We try to switch these out every 3 to 4 months. And we'll bring other kinds of cars in. So.
So awesome. So this is actually his place, and we are at Garage Grill here in Draper, Utah. If you're here, you've got to come check this out. How many cars do you have? You said you rotate them out.
Oh, I don't know, 30 something.
Like this? 30 cars like this?
Well, they're not all like this. We've got, I think in the collection now, we've got 5 Ferraris, a couple Lamborghinis, McLaren, BMW, Corvette, some older cars, 65 Cobra, 68 Shelby GT500 KR, the 40th anniversary.
Oh my gosh, I should just go there and then just film all of his cars.
Well, you could do that.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we've got a little bit of everything, and we're buying new cars. We just bought another McLaren F1 car.
Did you?
That will go in the new location out in Harriman. Did you look at the car over the bar?
Oh, is that what that is?
That's a Formula One car.
Oh.
That's at the top. In there you'll find it's a McLaren Formula One car. The red car over on the other side that you'll see, that was the pole setting car for the 85th Indy 500. The Cup car, the NASCAR car, that was the car that Rusty Wallace drove. It had all the Elvis livery in it for the inaugural Las Vegas 400 in 1998.
Wow.
So
that's awesome.
In fact,
got a lot of cool cars.
Somebody was asking me.
That's incredible.
There's another one we just bought. We just bought the prototype Lamborghini for the Lamborghini Diablo VT that hung on the factory wall.
Wow.
So we've got another wall hanger to put above the bar at the new location. So we're constantly trying to curate stuff.
A new location, so you're going to open another one?
Yeah, we're going to do one out at 126 in the corridor out in Harriman.
Wow, I'm going. So, I will be there.
And we'll open it sometime next year.
Well, that's
predicated
awesome.
on
Congratulations.
how this
awesome.
virus treats us all. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Thank you so much. Follow me through these doors and we're going to go check out what's inside. Guys, I am back at home. I had such a fun day. Thank you so much to Steve and Jeremy for showing that amazing Saleen S7. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It was incredible. incredible. Hopefully I can go back and check out all of his cars. He has an amazing collection. I would love to do that sometime. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.